Alright, so at every station you have these programs. You have A, B, and C. There's 3 locations. This is the A location right here with the bands. Back up. Kind of over here in the corner. Okay? You're going to do band, final arc, forward and back. Remember on this, you get into a throwing stance at release. So release is going to be higher than the eyes with the thumb down, elbow up, and the glove out front, kind of in a strong position. Then all you're going to do is let the bands pull you back into this S. Try to push your scaps together, lean back a little bit with your head, and then back forward. It's supposed to be a slow movement. It's not supposed to be a workout really. So using the yellow bands and the green bands. The other bands are all too big for our kids. Then the next one, just let the bands cross. We're now facing the wall, doing the exact same thing. Right here, high release. And now the only difference is we are pulling the bands back into that position instead of letting the bands pull us. Again, really slow, trying to develop the movement pattern and get the hands working simultaneously. Next one over here on A is separators. Separators can be done facing the home plate, or you can do this way, doesn't matter. But you get on the line, you're going to go like you're pitching. You're going to have bring the leg up, turn the hip, show the hitter your hip, and turn the PVC pipe across toward like will probably be third base dugout for the righty. Then you're going to reach out with your foot and try to point your knee and your foot down the line with the band or the PVC pipe still facing over to the third base dugout. One thing you can see when I do this, I'm loading my back leg still. I have something to drive with. What's common is you'll see guys do this, which we don't want. There's nothing to drive with there. Or you'll see guys. Most of you guys have done catapults before. The teaching point on this, I'm going to throw the ball to the outside of my foot. I'm going to try to put my nose on the outside of the foot. And I want to keep this all one piece. So when I slam down with my hips, my back leg comes up. This is much harder for the guys than it should be. So they need to practice it. So right here, slam, back foot comes, and you rotate around. Okay? That's what it should look like. B2 are the egg breaks with a blue ball. There's 3 dots on the board. I'm throwing at the upper middle dot on my egg breaks. I'm going to start here with my hands together, like if the ball is in my glove. I'm going to break thumbs down and raise my front elbow, keep my thumbs down, okay? So I should be paused in this position, at most maybe into this position here, with the ball facing back toward shortstop. But somewhere with the thumb down to shortstop, the thumb is still pretty much down though. From there, once I check, I'm going to go ahead and throw at that dot and close my hips. Hips close, so hips go from open to hips close. Then you go martial torques. Martial torques are going at the high dot. We're going to stay even with it. One thing I've been seeing a lot of on martial torques that I don't want wide feet, because I don't want the knees moving a lot. On martial torques, I want my lower half to stay pretty stable. Righties face Mo Jackson, lefties face the double doors at the other side of the building. So, facing Bo Jackson, hold the ball like a baseball. We're not going to hold it some silly palm grip, or even worse, I see guys do this. Hold it like a baseball, put your hand on top like it's the glove. Elbows up, you go away, then toward the target, throw at the target, flatten the back, send the butt back, put yourself into the supinated position with the thumb, elbow up, and freeze. Then you can pick up the ball and do it again. Do not go and worry about picking up the ball. Get to that frozen position. That is all of B. C is D-cell 1. We're not doing D-cell 2 yet. It's D-cell 1. And then a couple of other new ones. Right here on C, we're going to use on the board, we're going to do D-cell 1. In the middle here, between these tarps, we're going to do standing egg breaks, which I'll show you in a sec, and we're going to do crossovers, which I'll show you in a second. First, on decel, come on over here. Focus on the same thing we focused on with the PVC pipe, where we're trying to get across with our knee and our foot open. So we're here, trying to get across, like if we had the PVC pipe, we're getting across our knee and our foot. Then making sure everything's inside 90 here, not up or out. There, from there, it's going to be a hard turn and rotate all as one piece. And freeze. Elbow up, thumb down, shoulder in the ear. Strong hand here, strong on the snag, so I'm not falling all over the place. Okay? That's decel 1. Standing egg breaks, same thing as the PVC pipe, same thing as decel, we just want to have a board. And now we're going to work on the break. So we're going to start with the bar and glove, break thumbs down, and no pause. Same thing. Elbow up, thumb down, shoulder in the ear, strong hand, strong front leg. Okay? Last one, a little more dynamic. You're probably going to scoot back a little bit. I'll show you left-handed, kind of. This is going to be your stance. It's going to be almost like a scarecrow, just kind of hanging relaxed right here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cross behind with your leg and cross under and touch your elbows. The next movement is to try to get a big step and get a big chest. I'm going to do it right-handed, so I don't look so silly. And you want to, once you get used to the movement, you want to add a skip so that you get momentum through your throw. So here, skip. Okay. And that's the whole program. Drills, we're going to have 3 to 4 stations. We don't have the radar at this particular moment because it got smoked, but I should be getting one in the mail today or tomorrow, and then we'll have one for next week. So today, we got the insider bat. Make sure the main thing we're looking for here is to keep the paddle up all the way through contact and through finish. We don't want to break the wrist, not taking a full swing. There's no weight in this, so it's much more like, it's like stop drill. Elbow down, elbow up, keeps that paddle flat. So here, load, and we're gonna go there, hit the ball, finish through it with the paddle flat. Real simple, okay? Next one. This may be the one you want to have a coach on the station to make sure that they're doing it right. I have the tape, like a batter's box, but I have the arrow facing that way. The reason is we're going to do a one-hand drill hitting the ball the other way. So we want to put the ball kind of in the middle of the stance. You're going to hold the bat with your bottom hand. With your top hand, you're just going to set it in your thumb. You're not grabbing it. You shouldn't grip it at all. You're just setting in there. The bat goes kind of on your shoulder here. And what you're going to do, you're going to go to hit, and all you're going to do is take it off your shoulder and push with your thumb. And stay there. Okay, so it's all bottom hand. The top hand is just kind of there to give a little shove. And you should be hitting the ball the other way. Okay? Have them freeze, check themselves, look in the hole. You know, don't let them just go through the motions. Right here, freeze, look in the hole. Heavy bag, heavy bat, here. Have them get a good stance, check their stance, make sure everything looks good, everything's strong. Hips are back a little bit, break the ankle here, over here, then freeze. Stick it, check, make sure everything still looks good from here. So again, the bag's gonna move this way, just shove it back to the next guy. Right here is where we normally have the radar, but like I said, it gets smoked. So what I've got is the Indian club, that they can get some strength work in, patterning. Live, do whatever you want live. What I did with a big group, I had a group going for 40 minutes through the throwing station with a coach who was rotating them through. A group going for 40 minutes on these hitting stations with a coach rotating them through. And then a coach throwing live that was pulling some guys out of this rotation that they're live to. It worked well, but you need at least 3 coaches, maybe 4. one on the, or two probably on the throwing station, one over here probably on the bottom hand bat, and controlling the flow of it, making sure they're rotating, keeping an eye on the clock, and then the one in the throwing, keeping an eye on the clock as well to make sure everybody gets through. One other thing, the pocket radar is back behind the mat over there. You can use it if you want to get velocities at the end, because right now up on the board, because we don't have the bat speed radar, all we've been able to get are arm velocities. So if you want to put your guy's name up, I'll tell you what, right here we have Tommy McMahon's team, and so we got 2 slots for him. Matt McMahon, why don't you write your guys on this right here under the 60 yard, and then we can use these 2 slots. And then I've got my group, my dad's group, and that's pretty much it. I'll redo the titles later. Nope, a couple more things. This is the loading zone. This is where your team meets before they come in. I suggest strongly, if you're the first one in, to have them come out here and don't even let them come in until you've talked to them about what you want, what you expect, all that. Because once they get in there and they see baseballs and balls and toys, they are not going to be near as focused. So get them out here, run them, run them a couple laps, get them a little tired, tell them what you want them to do before you bring them in. And then